We are live, guys. Again and again, these guys are doing stuff for all of us. They are putting us crazy, but they are coming crazy too because I was speaking with the guys in private. Guys, are you tired?
Yeah.
Preparing everything for all of us to have fun?
No, we're
Dude,
not. We never get tired. Squirrels don't get tired. Not for this stuff. We live for this.
So, guys, tell us what is going to be the difference for this year. The expectation is going to be, I think, it's around 500 persons when we put everything stuff and already 400 and close to 500. I think it's going to be more in
Yeah.
end. Uh, what is the expectations? Tell us a little more for us to know a little more.
Bigger, better, more stoke. I mean, what else can you more ask for? I mean, that's just what we're going to be bringing. Oak City listens to our community. It's just a community made event. I mean, this is us. We're just riders. We just love doing this so much. And so we just wanted to create the better event that we could do. And we wanted to make sure that we knew we could do it, right? We knew that we had the capabilities. We had all the different squirrels. They could be putting all their different expertise into this. And this year, I'm telling you right now, I know I say this every year that this could be the best year ever. But this year, how much we really got this dialed in and how everybody is just working like a fine-tuned machine. The squirrels are purring, and this is going to be just a fantastic year. I cannot wait. And we now have like race director John Brown right here, who is just going to make it even better.
And just to go on to that, like we are bigger and better. The float track has almost doubled in length. We have the qualifying track is also almost doubled in length. We're offering 3 qualifiers as opposed to just one. So you're going to be able to practice on the qualifier track and then run it 3 times on the clock, take the best one and rock and roll. So I think that our level of competition when it comes from that qualifying to the head-to-head on Saturday is just going to be unreal. I mean, the track is longer. It's more complex. It's going to be, I mean, it's not faster. It's longer, but I mean, it flows so much quicker.
It's going to be different. It's going to be the track is going to be a different.
Yeah, so it's the same like structure of the track. We just added an entire back hamstring. Essentially, we've added since last year. I think we've added probably 6 features, tabletops, berms, stuff like that. Little kicker, little drops. So we've added quite a bit. And we've also widened the track by like 2.5 feet the whole way. So there's only one part that isn't like a passing zone, and that is the boulders because it's about 3.5 feet wide. I mean, we might see some crazy stuff, but that's the only one. Like, there's so much more room that you can pass. So it's gonna be so wild. Our stream setup, we have more cameras than we've ever had. Our drone guy is top notch. We're going to have more footage, not only for the live stream, so whenever everyone's watching right then, but also for when after the festival, when we can put out the videos, we can show every camera angle, any crash, any overtake. Maybe the drone didn't catch it, but we're going to be able to capture it all, guys. It's going to be like you've never seen in a one-wheel race.
Okay, just for us to for everyone is out there, I'm going to leave all the links. We're not going to go to that because I think is enough information there. We are just having here for the maximal information that you forget. First of all, I want to make the question because I think is important. Where everybody can find the live stream?
At our YouTube channel, so Oak City Shred Fest on YouTube, where we've been hosting our Oak City late night shows, as well as where we host all of a lot of the drone shots and videos.
And I have to go to this live and see you guys.
And so we're going to be posting that live right now. Currently, I think I did schedule it, so it's already on the schedule, so you can click it out.
I'm just asking this because, of course, you have lots of links. You guys work a lot. There is lots of difference for the people who has to know. The City Onewheel. What is the difference between the websites from you guys?
Oak City Onewheel. Yeah, Oak City Onewheel is really the club, right? So that's the club that rides every single week, right? Like there's people riding right now or at parties right now. There's a shout out to Grizz. He's having a party right now at his house. There's a bunch of Oak City members there, and there's people that are going to be riding, throughout the week, and then people are taking maybe a little break this weekend for the chaos.
65-mile ride today too.
Yeah, that's right. The big max ride is today. Yeah, exactly. So how many? 35 miles, right?
No, I think it's 65. They're doing the 65 today.
Yeah.
Dude, the squirrels are always riding. Like he said, we don't get tired. Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah. And so it's just the difference is really like Oak City Onewheel is the club thing that's going on throughout the whole year, and then Oak City Onewheel is then saying, hey, we got all these skilled professionals from the experts in being able to build flow track and be able to make what it is, where we have experts that maybe know how to do other things like John Brown here. And so we have just all these different specialties, and it just makes it so that we can now make Oak City Shred Fest happen. And so it's that's the kind of separation really. Is Oak City Shred Fest is more of like, and really we're also a nonprofit, so Oak City Shred Fest is also like the fundraiser that allows us to be able to do all the things that where Oak City can go and support those other events.
I love you guys, first of all, because I have friends who was already there from Europe, and they tell me, Nelson, that is the best event. I know that we have other events in USA. They are fantastic, and we don't want to. I think I recommend to everybody, if you are close to your home and you have an event, go there and support the guys who are organizing always. But your event, when the feedback here in Europe was very big. Everybody likes the style because it's made for the community. Is not an event, and we talked last year, and we talk about that. I don't want to go more to this. I see some lives from you guys, and you was talking about the prices and everything, and you say, hey, maybe it's a little too expensive, and I don't think it's expensive. I think it's more than fair. What you guys putting, and for you to give it prices, and like he was showing, there is money, is people who's going to win money. And then we have this beautiful machine.
At Oak City Shred Fest, right? We have so much going on, guys. We're giving out over $6,000 in cash prizes. Okay, just about every race class, you're getting something if you win first. Just the highlights were $500, $250, and $100 for first, second, third. That's for 4 different classes: men's open and women's open. We have so much, and like he was saying, Oak City Shred Fest, we're the only festival that is on a place purpose built for one wheels. Okay, so if you're a rider, if you're just a spectator, if you're just a festival goer, this is the spot, because no other race is a lapped race on a purpose built one wheel race course. So you can see racers pass, and it's well covered. It's not like most where they're just down and back and you're sitting on the bottom of the woods and whoever pops out first wins. So, and if you don't even care for the racing, there's just so much community and everything going on. But so massive cash prizes, all timed. The coolest part about our timing system is that as soon as you do a lap, you can go on to zone4.ca, check our event, and see exactly where you stack up, not only for your class, but overall. I mean, you could just be riding to have fun, on your open whatever board, and you're like, I'm not very competitive, but then you can like talk smack about your buddies because you're like, hey, I was faster than you.
I just want to update something for you guys. First of all, go to the YouTube channel from them, Instagram. I think I'm going to leave all the links. I think it's important. There you can see the races. Later on, you can see all the races that is going to happen. But for you to have is one of the good things. When I come home from my work, I can see the live from you guys and see how is wonderful, and see the riders. How is going to work this year? Is you just going to make the one wheel race, or are you going to continue to having other categories like AUCs, mountain boards? Because it was something that I was very happy to see last year happening, and how is going to work everything.
Absolutely. So this year we're actually going to have e-skates and EUCs qualify on the same qualifying track that all the one wheels do in all the classes. Again, it's going to be cool being able to compare those times. They're also going to be doing their finals on the float track just like the others. EUC, we're hoping to have a lot larger, because last year we didn't have enough to have a full scale qualifiers, semis, and finals. We kind of just did a fun finals race. But this year it's looking like there's a lot more support. So you should be able to see a lot more EUCs out there. E-skates, there aren't that many that really like the off-road stuff. So we're still lower than I'd like to see. I think we have like 9 or 12 people that are going to come out on e-skates, but it should still be a fun time. And one thing
you have to change you have to change the name, not e-skates, mountain boards.
Mountain boards, right. Okay, roger that. No,
e-skates is not and I hope to see more and more. I think that is beautiful, you guys starting that. I think that way, what I like more about that is not just because you made it, is because you are pushing the guys like mountain boards, electro mountain boards, to come back. We are losing sometimes these categories, and you guys giving the chance for these guys to come and have the opportunity to ride with these machines is a big propaganda. I'm putting now in all the Facebooks from mountain boards, from AUCs, now the life. If you are in USA and you want to have the chance to go there and have a good time, and show your skills with the mountain boards. I think it's nice for the other persons who ride one wheels and AUCs to see how nice is that. Is the same like the AUCs. You are there. I'm putting in a big group from AUCs that I'm one of them is I have it and it's close to 20,000 persons inside. And I think if we have the chance, I think you guys deserve it. Is we talk about to make this life very fast, because I think it's important for us to share the life from you guys. I think you are one of the best in a business, because you are doing for the community, and I love to share what you guys do for the community. And I
So
think
one more point on that one. So
Yeah,
this is also the first year during the finals where everyone's around the float track and you know 100 of people cheering and having a great time. We're actually doing exhibition races. So we have some fun ones planned. So have you ever seen the one wheel chair, right? Where they put a
yeah,
little
that
oval
is a
chair?
good.
So
my friend.
we're gonna have chair races at the float track. So with all the features and everything, they're gonna have a chair race. Have a chair race at the trick park. We're also gonna have some other little fun races where maybe you're not a major competitor that's in the finals, but you're just gonna have a chance at some prizes and just have fun on a big stage. It's gonna be really
I
fun.
mean, we're even giving out a jacket. Okay, so someone's gonna win the jacket.
Oh yeah, the
all right?
jacket's gonna be fun. The
I
grand
just want to
Very
say
excited
something.
about this jacket.
I just want to say, and you guys make one thing that I think that is very, very important and for free, is for bringing kids and having the chance, the kids to tell 12 years to run, and you don't have to pay as parents. You can bring your kids and grow this community. And most of the events, I know that they put money to the kids too, and I think that is so nice to see the small kids having the opportunity to go there and show the skills and the future and everything. I think that is beautiful. And
Okay.
most of the events we don't see that. We see lots of directly money for kids and everything, and that's what is the difference of community and event for money.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
you
think
need
And
money.
the Grom race, you can't sleep on it. It is
Yeah.
it is upset after upset. It's an amazing race. And at Oak City, we don't charge, of course, the kids to show up, but we do charge to race. It's only $15. Basically, it covers our
Yeah,
timer
it's not
charge.
the problem, my
And
friend.
because of that, we're not able to allow a super big prize. We're still getting $100 to the Grom winner. So there's still something in it for him, but it's just so much fun watching race.
The big one with family, like you hit on the nail on the head, is I mean, John and I both, we have kids, so our kids are there. John's are a lot younger than mine, but mine, just love it. I mean, they're chomping at the bit right now for it. They're getting their clothes ready. They're getting ready for what they're gonna wear each day and what they're planned for there. And they're excited to see their friends. They're waiting for like when Zoe's gonna get there or when different people are getting into town. And so it's exciting for them too. They really love this event, and it's exciting. Like they were talking to their friends at school about it, and trying to entice their friends and their parents to send them out to it. So it's a fun event for everybody. I know that, for example, everybody that's getting there. We talk about the cash prizes for the racers and all that stuff, but Oak City is, again, this is a community made event. We really have been just like hitting the sponsors and like getting them out just to give us some stuff to give to y'all back, right? And so everybody that's getting here is going to at least be getting about a $75, you say prize pack, basically, right, coming in the gate, right?
You know what
And
is the best price you guys are giving? A
currently
good
right now
time
would
for
be
Single
everybody.
prize? Oh man, we have
No.
MT
You know what is the best price you're going to give?
Oh,
Is for everybody to have fun,
Oh
enjoy it,
yeah,
make new friends,
Yeah.
know the communities, and you are giving this. You are coming close. I think you're going to go to 600, 700 persons
hope.
in, and
Yeah,
I hope that. And I
Ready
think that
for
is the biggest price you guys are doing, and you deserve it.
That's the biggest reward too. Is month after month we put in work at this float track. We put in work on the festival site. We put in work on spreadsheets and stuff, organizing it so it all goes off without a hitch. And like just seeing people's faces when they're riding, like a dad's riding with his kid on the float track or something, and just like, oh my god, it just makes you feel amazing.
And we get that also. I mean, John and I just got that just this last weekend where we were out there for a work weekend. So we had these people coming in from out of town and some who had really never even ridden with Oak City and any of us. And they're just like, oh my gosh, just like eyes just wide and just be like, this is incredible what you guys have made out here. And this is the first time they've ever seen it. So the people that have now been coming to Shredfest for the years, and they were there when we were just like kind of hugging against the track and with a bunch of briars on your back, Now, I mean, it's just a complete open field with we're gonna have vendors in the middle and lights in the middle, and I'm just like, I'm very excited about the lights. Actually, we're gonna have all these things that are gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be such a good time. The glow ride is gonna be just taken to a whole nother level this year. I mean, really, it is gonna be unbelievable. People just, if you are sleeping on this, if you're in the area, if you can basically drive this week and get to the Raleigh area this weekend, then you are making a huge mistake not coming out. This is going to be.
And if you were waiting on the
wild.
weather, it's looking perfect.
Yeah, we're actually
It
like
doesn't matter.
kind of hoping
Doesn't
that
matter,
maybe
guys.
it like misses up and it maybe rains like a little bit.
That
just like
doesn't
a little
matter,
bit.
guys. If you go to the last year, it was a little rainy, but was people riding with rain and everything.
Yeah, last year it only rained, I think, like 1 point maybe in the beginning, but never again. So it was actually kind of a thing too. But this year it looks like we're not gonna have rain.
And
at
you have
all.
amazing pictures of this guy running on the rain on the one wheel.
That
Is amazing. That was one of the best.
That was a rainy one.
That was epic. I think it was showing there is no fear. Just have fun and enjoy ourselves.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, when it rained, especially like that year, so that was 2021. When it rained, it was this kind of time for everybody to be like, okay, everybody, like got into their tents and everybody was just in this like moment of everybody kind of got to hang out for their little bit of where you're kind of calming down for a second. We definitely saw it takes a minute to like get the stoke back going up a minute, but it's just like in any kind of fire, right? But it is, that's the thing of this year where I don't think it's going to end. I think it's going to start from people are getting in on Monday. All right.
Yeah.
Like it is, we're going to be having people like Bart Miller
allowing people on the property prior to it. We have early camping tickets you can buy. So we had so many people coming before the festival. We're like, guys, we can't open the gates yet. That now we've been able to, Supremo's got an agreement that we're able to open the gates, have some people on property and start the party.
Yeah.
And before we go, guys, I don't want to make this video. I think it's important. It's just for us to share that everything is going to happen. But I think that is good for us to make a small video. Hey, you coming bigger and bigger, huh?
Right? He's getting huge now.
I'm just going to make this question for me because I think it's important. Sponsors, my friend. Yeah. Tell us a little just from the competition.
It's your competition a couple of years. Let's go.
Tell us a little. I like to make a little propaganda for the sponsors are helping you guys. Just tell us a little about the sponsors are helping you guys.
The big quick sponsors that I can give out a shout out to that right off the top that are just like we have so many of them, right? So I know that we're gonna be getting upset that I didn't bring
no.
The key ones, the ones that are really big up there are gonna be the Float Life, always a big help. They're gonna be sending so many prizes. This one's so excited. He's gonna get to throw out a bunch more prizes out there to the whole everybody that's sitting there right there on the award ceremony. So there's gonna be catching thousands of dollars of prizes. Then we also have Craft and Ride helping out so much with those hats. I mean, those hats.
I want one.
Are so cool.
So cool.
You have to give me one, huh? Look at here in the back, huh? Look in the back. I have how many hats do I have there?
Oh yeah, you got a couple.
Yeah.
Craft.
I need one from you guys.
Great job with those hats. They're doing a great job with promoting this event, and so we're really getting a lot of people who we're even seeing in the comments who are from the Raleigh area that didn't even know about this event, but because they were following Craft and Ride, they now got to connect to us. That's just so exciting. We're so happy. Thank you.
Who is going to be the one who's going to make the live stream?
We're doing the live stream ourselves.
We are actually self-streaming the live stream this year.
Yeah, City's doing it.
Yeah, that is perfect. If you put the barn there, it's going to be like crazy.
It's gonna be just me and Bart Miller on the mic. We're also gonna have Bodie Harrison doing some interviews.
Oh, that is good.
I hope that's Sneer. We're gonna have Sneer from Oak City Sneer. He's gonna be also doing some interviews
the Future Motion don't have no chance to block him.
No, he's coming as Future Motion is he's coming as a rep for Future Motion. Yeah, they Future Motion pays this ticket to be here, so he'll be here as was pretty much the whole pro team will be here as well. So it's going to be a great time to talk to them and engage with them and race against them, and it's going to be a great time. Like I said, I'd say the live stream is going to be awesome, and it really, again, just to go back to sponsors, the live stream has also been really thankful too because of on a EUC side, eWheels. Has sponsored us. Is also thankful in making sure that we are able to do this live stream. And then we also have East Coast or Emerald Coast Research. And Emerald Coast Research is owned by one of our members,
Emerald Coast
down in
Clinical
Florida.
Research.
And Emerald Coast Medical Research. Thank you.
Clinical. Yep.
Clinical
ECCR.
research. Yes, clinical research. I should have these all written in front of me on one of these screens. And he's also one of our members, and you can also see him out riding on his hydrofoil out there on the lake.
Dibs. I got dibs on first. I gotta try it.
So
Year over year,
we're so grateful
And
to
at
be
first,
there.
you have to try it, my friend. It's amazing.
especially
You're
growing
going
up
to
in the
love.
water.
That is the problem. Is expensive, and we're going to have to expend money then later on. That is the problem. We don't have no chance.
Such is life. Yeah. So just to run through, we got of course Craft and Ride, Mob Shop, Death Punks, Overlander, Armadillos, VX Wheel, Vid over from the Europe side, ORL, Float Life, Makers, Uform. They're actually we're their only event they're going to be sponsoring this year, or at least on premise molding pads. We had them on the live stream last time. Electric Scope, Tribucha Kombucha, Raleigh Brewing, Fluid Theory, Gel Blaster, Renty Boards, Float Gang, and just dozens of other ones, guys. Like I mean, sorry to let you
don't
out, but
stop,
we
don't
appreciate
stop.
all of it. Underground, Virginia Underground Circuit, Float Addicts, the Pushback
Yeah.
Army. And yeah, I
Hello?
think that's about running through on the website. Magic Carpet PEVs. So yeah, there
There
we
you
go. Oh, look at that. We got youngins everywhere. Yes,
Yeah, the kids are doing it. This is a live stream of kids.
we go.
She is
been teasing about
she is now the future. She wants to race too. She wants to.
There you
She
go.
started with the community, and today she has the machine, and she's riding a lot with the papa.
That's
She is
awesome.
my
Yeah,
big
that's awesome.
supporter. We are
Oh, yeah.
together. Say
That
hello?
is literally the best thing about the One Wheel. Honestly,
amazing.
for me has been the connection that it has gotten to me for him. He and I just have so much fun doing that. We constantly go and look out for like places to go ride. We like it's pretty much that when he's here, we're hunting this thing. So now when I was injured this since February, it was a little hard on us. So he is.
Yeah, but the important thing is that's why I love to see is community thing. You can bring your family.
Mhm.
Like my doctor, I was in Switzerland, and before they never ride one wheels,
Yeah.
and was this event and was lots of kids. And my doctor was the first time she tried a pint there, and today she is riding with me. And before this event from the community, she never was the one wheels here in my home, and she never was interested. And then of one moment to another was families and kids there, and she tried it and she loves it. And today my two kids are riding the one wheels. And before I was not the person who was pushing. I was, if they want to do it, do it. If they don't want. And today with the event from the community has pushed my kids to do this sport.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's
And
never
she's
fun.
happy.
Dad's doing it, but then cool people are doing it. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
why not?
That's why I love what you guys are doing and putting the kids together. Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Come.
he does that. He'll run probably gonna run paddleboard rumble during the fest, so people will go out onto the water, and he'll be running a little game of paddleboard rumble because that's one of his favorite. If there's enough, right? There'll be enough. So yeah, they'll be doing that, and he doesn't even know there's gonna be some other games he's gonna run as well. There's some surprises.
Yes. Guys, go there. First of all, like I always tell to everybody, the community make the best videos. Go there, make videos, make propaganda, show how great is the event. The voice of the people, the voice of the community is the biggest of everything. I'm very proud that you guys are going to make the live yourselves. I think that is beautiful because you're going to do it in your way, your style. And maybe the first year is not going to be the perfect one, but you're going to learn with that. And next year, you're going to do it better and better. And that way, you're going to grow your community. And I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you again for coming here and to show how big you guys are, how big you have to do something for this community. I hope that everybody in end of this year can come to you guys and give you a nice hug and say thank you so much for all the work you guys put together for everybody to have fun. And because I know it's very lots of work, and I hope that next year you have 1,000 and or more. That means you are going in. And that is the important thing. For everybody's out there, I'm going to leave you, the two of you, with the last words for your community, for the people who's going to come. There is Vinny. Vinny is going to be tomorrow. There is Europe is doing an event in Belgium, and tomorrow they're going to talk about the Oh, is a wow event. Is one of the biggest, one of the crazy guys. Tomorrow they're going to come here in Europe. You have the chance. The one wheel event from them, and they want to do something like you guys doing a mix with the one wheels and bring other PVs here, and that is a beautiful thing. Then we have a some people from my shop.
Nice.
That is the perfect one. Just I hope to see lots of people from Europe there, and let's see if we can support it. Like always, first of all, my friend, I want to say something to the two of you. One and the other one can speak. Give the last words is for you, and please, who is going to be the first one?
I'll chat first, and then Supremo close it out because he's just better at it than me. Guys, if you're looking for a family fun event with amazing racing, fun spectators, and just building lifelong friendships, Oak City Shredfest is for you. Can't wait to see you out there. 7 days time, and yeah. Also, don't forget Oak City Late Night, where we all come out here and just have some fun and just enjoy each other, guys. Build this community, build these relationships, and rock and roll. All right, Supremo, on to you.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited about this. We are so excited about this for this 4th year of doing Oak City Shred Fest. We have people now coming from all over the world, and we are just so excited for this. This is just something that we can't even contain ourselves with how exciting these things are. We can also see in front of us all of the prizes and things that we're going to be giving away this next week in just a few days. And I get to go work on this on Monday. He's got to go to school, and then has to deal with school all the way up until getting off on midday Wednesday. And then we're going to do this. It's going to be the best event that we've ever put on so far, right? We're going to have, people from all over the world. We're going to do big games. We're going to have races. The trick comp's going to be awesome. Thanks to Greg Welch doing a lot of that. So shout out to Greg Welch. And we're going to be doing a great thing. So we're so excited to have everybody out here. If you miss out, man, I mean, you better be next year after that 2025.
I'm going to miss it, my friends. I'm going to miss it. But next year, believe me, I'm going to go. Very important. I'm going to go to 2 events. It's your events, and of course, I have to go to the other event. But I will talk. I'll talk.
Have you on the couch the week
Justin,
before.
I
Come
just
on.
going to say the name, Justin. I think he deserves it to do another great event. But first of all, thank you so much. I hope that you have lots of fun. You deserve it, guys. I hope to see you next year again, talking about the 5. And next year, maybe I'm going to be there, and to have the opportunity, being the 5, to shake my hand in you and give you a big 5 for you guys. So everybody's out there, go there, have fun, enjoy it, and please, lots of videos, lots of pictures, show how big love you have for this community. That way, you're going to help this event to grow every day. So, for everybody, bye bye. Have a good day, good afternoon, and